Kaboom! Yes, welcome to the channel, guys, and today I've got an amazing Town Hall 15 attack strategy for you. Yetis, guys! I thought we'd forgotten about Yetis with all the Electro Titan attack strategies, but no! This attack strategy is amazing. So we're going to watch the replays in just a moment. First of all, let's have a look at the army composition. So there's going to be 8 super archers, 1 super wall breaker, 1 wizard, 10 yetis, 1 minion. Of course, that is Michael the minion. 2 witches and 1 headhunter spells. It's going to be 2 clone spells and 5 invisibility spells, then a further rage spell and freeze spell. Clan castle troops, 4 super archers and 1 wall breaker inside the battle blimp. That's right, guys, because we're going to be using the super archer clone bomb. Because it's brilliant at taking out bases like this with really nasty core segments. So, first stage of the attack is deciding where you're going to be sending in that battle blimp with those super archers. Then, when you've decided where you're going to send the battle blimp in, so we're going to go just for the clan castle area here, guys. Then what I want you to do is send in the army, to line up with the battle blimp. Use that Grand Warden ability nice and early, and then all of your concentration now needs to be on the battle blimp. What I like to do is put down an invisibility first of all, then unpack the battle blimp into the invisibility spell, the super archers in there, double clone spell, rage spell, and then back to the invisibility spell. What I see a lot of other people doing is unpack the battle blimp, then put down an invisibility spell, say half a second later. That seems to work really well. I just like putting it down first. It gives me one less thing to worry about. The super archers are doing a great job. Can they take out that single target inferno? Yes, no, nearly. Yes, they can. So well done to them. The queen's there at the top. She's taking out that multi-inferno. There's 1 brave super archer left taking out that rage tower there. Brilliant. And then we've got the royal champion as well moving through the base. Now, guys, if you can, heroes and pets, the old heroes at Town Hall 14, they're fine. But if you can get Diggy for the Grand Warden on this attack strategy and the Phoenix with the royal champion, I think they're brilliant. I think you need to get Diggy to sort of level 5 before I'd replace Lassie. But the Phoenix, yeah, the Phoenix is great at any sort of level, I think. So it might be worth thinking about that. And guys, there he is. Michael the Minion has just flown onto the battlefield. And you know what that means? It means 3 stars is guaranteed as soon as Michael the Minion is on the battlefield. 3 or even 4 stars, guys. 4 stars is possible with some moose spam attacks. Very rarely, though. So, on to the next base. What are we going to do here? So first of all, again, you're looking where are you going to be sending in the battle blimp. Watch out for air sweepers. That's what we've got that free spell for, guys. And then send in the spam attacks. I'm just thinking, are we going to attack from near the Eagle Artillery? That'd be a good idea. You never really want to leave the Eagle Artillery too long, because if you don't take it out straight away, it's going to make your attack pay later on. With all the damage it does. So, Yeti on the left, Yeti on the right with a witch. That's our funnel. Rest of the troops in the center there, guys. Grand Warden, like I said, on ground mode. Then send in the battle blimp. Use the Grand Warden to protect it. And again, guys, so important. All of your concentration needs to be on that battle blimp when it's moving towards the town hall. So we've sort of unpacked it a bit early there on the clan castle. Again, watch out for giant bombs. So how I do it again, I put an invisibility spell down just before unpacking the battle blimp. Then double clone spell, rage spell, and then back to the invisibility spell. Like I said earlier, guys, some people, a lot of people seem to unpack the battle blimp and then just straight away after put down the invisibility spell. It's up to you. Find a way that works for you, but this works for me. It might mean I get about half a second less from the invisibility spells than other people seem to do. So anyway, Royal Champion is going to be the key here on this attack. I think she's moving through the base on the right hand side. We've still got her ability. She is doing really well. The Queen is in the center of the base. And guys, you might think, Samoose, why are we using a battle blimp with ground attacks? It's because it's the only attack strategy that I'm really finding suits ground attacks, because obviously ground attacks, guys, there's loads of walls. So what do you do? Take 8 earthquake spells, 4 earthquake spells, a couple of jump spells, then you've got no other spell slots. The way around that is take a super wall breaker, get through that first wall, use a battle blimp, take out the town hall and surrounding structures, and your other troops will find a way to get through the base. So, sort of blizzard attacks, super archer, clone bombs, I'm finding these are the best attacks for me with ground attacks at the moment. I'm really having a lot of success with them and a lot of fun, because I think at Town Hall 14, sort of from the last update until, but just before Town Hall 15, I think it was mainly air attacks that were powerful. Most people were using them. But at Town Hall 15, I'm glad to say ground attacks are back. So what are we going to do here, guys? So on these sorts of bases, I'm looking where we're going to send in the battle blimp. Just by the monolith looks okay. but there's some air sweepers pointing back the other way, 2 of them, so we're going to have to attack from the side. Those air sweepers would ruin the attack, ruin the battle blimp, so we can get away with 1 air sweeper. So Yeti on the left here, Yeti on the right, couple of super archers to help out. We need to do a bit of funneling on this corner here, and then Yetis in the middle. We're going to send in a super wall breaker, but I don't know what it's going to do. There's lots of confusing wall segments there. So battle blimp now. Grand Warden ability any second. There we go. And then again, all of your concentration on that battle blimp. Don't worry if it seems to be off target by a little bit. We're going to aim there. And then, same again, invisibility spell, double clone spell, rage spell, back to the invisibility spells. Monolith is gone. Town Hall's about to get taken out. Can we take the Queen out as well? The super archers are targeting the Queen now. And we're looking pretty good here, guys. Yes, the Queen's been taken out. That whole sort of area, and just a nice little thing there. The tornado trap has been triggered. And guys, be careful of tornado traps in real life. The other day, I was feeling a bit hungry, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go to the shop, buy some bread, a croissant, some chocolate. And I was walking back from the shop. Suddenly I heard this, and I started spinning around at great velocity. I was in the air, I was upside down, my croissant flew off into the distance, my bread disintegrated, and the chocolate melted. And then it felt like about 3 hours, but about 4 seconds later, I fell to the ground, and I'd stood on a tornado trap, guys. So just be careful out there. I lost my chocolate, my bread, and my croissant. Well, my croissant, I found it. It'd been trodden on by somebody, and some of the local wildlife were eating it. A sheep was having a nibble of the croissant. So just be careful, guys. If you don't want to lose your food. And I lost a shoe as well. True story, that, guys. Tornado traps are dangerous, and they're out there. Just be careful. I don't know how you'd see it, because they're invisible. But yeah. I think it was a level 2 tornado trap. Anyway, back to the action. The Queen's doing a great job. And at this point, you're probably thinking, this can't be 3 stars. Where are the troops? And it is just the Queen. 1 super archer. I do believe that's Susan, the super archer. Yes, it is. I can tell. She's got blue shoes on. And the Queen, with her ability, is going to hopefully get 3 stars. It's going to be close. The King's there on full health. But yeah, we're going to get 3 stars, guys. I'm not going to show you a 2-star replay. Anyway, I had a lot of success with this attack strategy. I hope you do too. The army copy link is in the video description. Please do remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Samus army for plenty more attack strategies like this. Clash of Clans, Town Hall 15 bases, other guides as well, guys. Yeah. And do remember as well, on this channel, we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code. It's easy to do. There's a C emblem in the shop in the top right-hand corner. All you do is click on that and a little box comes up. Our code is Code Moose. Any support would be absolutely amazing. Anyway, guys, have a good day. Watch out for tornado traps and be careful. And oh yes, guys, remember to practice your funneling. See you later, guys. Bye.